What's good, TD's gang, guys? Today, where I'm back with another video. Today I'm about to tell you guys, how I came out being a lesbian, and stuff like that. Anyways, guys, I was like about 14, 15, I guess 15. You understand me? I used to live with my dad, and shit happened. I had to move. So, anyways, moving, I went to St. Thomas and I was living with my grandmother. Anyways, living there, I don't remember, but something had happened. Maybe, we had an argument or something like that. But at the time, my mother, she was living in the States, so she had this church sister, a very close church sister to her, which she actually asked to come and get me. So she came and she picked me up, and I then moved to St. Mary with her. Anyways, she used to go to church, so like every Sunday she used to go to church, and I used to attend church with her. So I remember once she sent me to a shop to get something for me to eat. So when I went to the shop, I saw this girl. Like, the girl looked really, really good and thin, and she dressed like a boy and whatever. Because from the time I found out that I actually like girls, it wasn't like feminine girls. It was always like a butch. For those of who don't know what a butch is, or who a butch is a female who actually dresses like a man. So anyway, the girl and I, we actually started a relationship because, she started telling me how she actually felt about me, and then, going to the shop, like afterwards, I never really have to like buy anything. No, I didn't have to buy anything anymore because she normally like take care of that. So I don't know how the lady found out that we were actually talking. I remember one day she called me and she said to me that, listen, we are Christians, and we don't deal with certain things, and if you are doing that, then you can't actually stay with me. You have to actually change your lifestyle. You have to decide whether you're going to date her or you're going to change your lifestyle. So, I was still dating her. I was still talking to her because you're young, you're naive, you never really care. And then she was so charming, which me never really, I didn't really care. I wasn't going to leave her, and then, so I was still talking to her. So I remember I still used to attend church with them because remember I was young, I was 15. So whenever they were going to church, they didn't leave me at home or anything. They used to take me with them. So I remember event was keeping at church. I'm not quite sure if it was a concert or anything like that, but something was keeping at church, and I remember she came there and she performed. But even before she performed, we were there flirting, and we are going with really because I'm a girl, I don't really too care. So them see the whole happenings and whatever, and so she went up and she performed, and of course, girl are going with herself in the crowd tower. My man up there, so I performed. So anyways, I remember it was coming to Christmas. Remember my mommy was in the state, and she sent down a nice shoes, some shoes that had heel on it, and it was a tall enough shoe, but she didn't send any outfit. She sent the money for me to go and get the outfit, so I actually went, bought the outfit, and wow girl, buy her little felt that and stuff, man, dress up nice. But they were saying to me that if you go out with her, you can come back. So anyway, I went out with her the Christmas night and the grand market night. I went out with her, and then when I actually came back, I wrote them a letter and gave it to them. So they must say you can't stay, you have to go left because you not decide to change your life or anything like that. So I remember I had to leave that particular house, and I think I went back to my grandmother's house. Anyways, I remember my mommy called me and she said to me that, I heard that you're a lesbian, is it true? And I said to her, yes, you get me, yeah, it's true. So she said, how you feel about it? And I said, I don't feel any way, I actually feel comfortable, it's what I like and whatever. So anyway, she wasn't going off anywhere at me at all. Even though she was a Christian, she never really did behave bad and, criticize and whatever. She actually knew the female that I was talking to, because my grandfather is actually from that same place. You know, so my mommy grew up there. So she said to me that you know that the girl is a terrible person and you have to know what you're doing with her, because basically she has said she be a woman and whatever, which I did not experience that with her. So anyway, me still me too or whatever. I think I told her that she's not that type of person to me, so I am cool. Anyway, I think we end the conversation. Maybe we talk a little more, but it wasn't anything much. She didn't criticize as me say, she didn't beat me down or whatever. Alright. Going back to my grandmother's house now, grandma Christian because most of my relatives them are Christian them. So anyway, she said to me, when I went there, she said to me, listen, you have to choose what you're doing because we don't tolerate with the lifestyle either. And at that time, I think my birthday was coming up and the girl came over, not to my house, but she left from St. Anne because she's from St. Anne, so she left St. Anne and came to St. Thomas where I was. And you know, she did actually take me out and whatever, and she gave me money. She always like give mama money or she send money for me or whatever. So I remember one time she sent money for me and I went down to her house. I spent a couple of days with her or maybe a week. I'm not quite sure, I don't remember, but I was there. And you know, girl go on with her little self boom and whatever. So when I went back home, my grandmother told me that them not tolerate with it and whatever. So I had to choose what I'm going to do about the lifestyle. You know, I'm starting now because remember I was still young. I never have nowhere to go, and then me and my daddy had a feud. I had to leave, like I said before. Somebody started this I know, and then I stopped. You understand? So at that time, no, I had to make the decision of what to do, you know, in order for them not to like put me out or whatever. Somebody stop talk to her. No, we never just stop talk like that. Something happened and you know, me and I stopped talk and then I said, alright, what am I gonna do with my life now? Even though I know I like girls so much and whatever and family I go against it and everyone I go is like, you know, people against it, so I have to make a decision. So anyways, I met my first daughter's father and I did have love for him because at the time he did show me love in some sense. So me and him started talking and I got pregnant for him. When I got pregnant for him, things start go bad. Boy, go on like him want start beat me and whatever. I remember one time him lick me and like he never want me to leave him yard, come to the yard and he never want me to leave him yard and I just want like everything good until him gone and I pack up my something then and I leave him house, I go back home, I never go back. And after that, I gave my life to the Lord. So yeah, I did end up baptized. But you know, my baptized and me I got church like Christian people. Like I don't have anything against Christians. I really love the Lord, and if it come to the test where I have to go back to church and you know give my life to God again, it would be of no fault for me. You understand? It wouldn't be of any burden or anything like that because I actually love the Lord. I love the Lord like really much. He's the one who's actually keeping me. So anyways, me to get baptized and you know whatever. But going to church, like them when them baptize me, like them just baptize me and lift me. Nobody no did it for like show me certain little things. As me say from them baptize them just left you and then them start criticize people in a church. People who go to church you're supposed to know this. You always have some people in a church where just you know them just sit down and watch and just criticize. If you wear one skirt them talk about it. If you wear one blouse them talk about it. If you do your ear that way them talk about it. That's what they were about at the time when me I go to church. So anyway, it never take long for me to come back out of church. It's not something that I'm happy about or anything like that. But it never take much long for me to come back out of church. So I remember, like when I come back out of church, me remember me I wear one little piece of shorts, you know, get over one little piece of shorts and my out to do a smoke. Must want matter on. So at that time everybody realized that I'm not about the church thing anymore. So remember now, you know, me get pregnant, so at that time I have my daughter and something. Never have no father around me from my daughter. Well, him used to take care of him pitney, but you know me and him never there or anything. At the time I still love woman, you know, people here still love woman. But you know, you're in a people place, you know, have your own place, you can't really do as you feel. So anyways, no. I remember this guy in particular, I'm not going to call him name. Him come about in the picture now where him love my daughter, him love me, him used to care things come give me. And you know, he never used to come and care things, but me never want him. But anything when me say me want him, make me get it and whatever. And I remember one day my mother and my grandmother said to me, say that at that time my mommy did come back from America, and she said to me, say, Tony and we not go entertain with you are because you not gonna make your scene fall upon for wish you like understand me. So if you don't want the man you tell him or you know whatever, but remember the girl never really have nobody know, you know, a help her, you know, nobody now help me. I just me and my pitney, my baby father send things here sometime or in charging sometime. But you know we never have nobody to really help me in a sense like you know woman want them own things. I never have nobody like that for me. And at that time the guy that helped me used to help me really good. So I start to say, boy, I love the boy, no, I love the boy, but Jaja, what me I gonna do? I have to do something. Sorry. So anyways, I remember me and my grandmother now, cause we don't know me and my grandma we don't really agree like that. So me and her did start fall out again and call him one day and I said to him, say, can you love me? And I just say, love me. Big up yourself anyway. If you see that video, you're supposed to do yourself. So anyway, and I call him and I said to him, see, you know, so I'm going to movie with you. And he said, yeah, man. And he helped me movie in him house. I down there for a couple months because as I tell him I never love him. So I think it was on Facebook where I meet my second girlfriend. You understand me? So I meet her. She did ask me to meet her at Kingston, and I did go and meet her. And after me meet her, now she did end up coming back at the same time as one day. Me and her chilling at the park and whatever. We are going and going. Me and a boy house, but me still have my woman talk. When my woman attack, boy, I didn't have my woman attack. See, because girl just did not care at the time. So me and are always used to depend on the phone. Even if him did me and I depend on the phone and whatever. So I remember she told me that she will move from up there at Franca. You understand? So she said if I want to move down there with her, I could. So at that time now, with the car my father, me and him used to talk back. Me and him there talk back, you understand? We were actually talking at the time when I called him. He said, Daddy, you know, me have a move to Flanka. And he said to me, say, why? You know, I'm going to go Flanka because Flanka dangerous. Flanka, pick up yourself straight. Yeah, right, so big up yourself, the whole of Flanka. Anyways, him say him know I'm move to Flanka because Flanka dangerous and one back something. Anyways, no, I still never care because I just not care. When he said me I go do something, me just I go do it. So anyways,
what are you talking about?
When me just done lesbian, when me just start fucking girl. So anyways, no, we end up that she moved down there and I actually moved with her to Montego Bay, you understand me? And me down there with her for a long while, but she wasn't that, me did love her in a sense, but me think she did love me more because that's what me see. You see, but I jerk up around one part around this. And people are not my own man, I'm my cousin, my biological cousin. You can't touch her on her pum still. I joke. Anyways, yeah, so guys, as me I say no, yeah. So me move with her and we down there. But she wasn't dominant. She was too soft with me. Like she did just too soft. She did just too soft and she don't know if you perform in a bed and like them sitting there. You say me and you are there. If you is a girl and me and you are there, you have to know how to do your thing. And she never actually know how to do it. So me did kinda start cheat and whatever. Yeah, so that's how I actually came out being a lesbian. Yeah, so that's my story. That's basically it, right? So, alright, maybe in another story time, I'll tell you about my final girlfriend now. We're with her for 2 years of, you know, whatever, the ship or relationship or what kind, any kind of ship. Although the ship crashed, you know, the ship crashed a couple days ago, but that just crashed for a period of time. Come in, say just give us the time. Yeah, just a good time and the 2 hours good again because I'm wife, like period. So that's basically how I came out being gay. So guys, if you want more story time, just let me know. Me not really put my heart in this, but me just make you know. Cause me not just want to have the channel and post on it. I want to actually post on the channel so you people can see things, you know. Yeah. So that's basically it. And I think we are about to do a truth or dare. We're gonna do it because, so guys, you can look out for that video. Guys, please, once you see the video, please guys, do not bother, just watch the video and just go on. So because we have a whole lot to put out, a whole lot of contents that we really want to put out and so forth. So guys, please, first and foremost, want to subscribe to the channel, put the bell on, also whenever I post, you all can be notified. Like the video, leave a comment, and please to share it, because if we don't share it, we're not going to reach nowhere at all with this channel. And you know, thanks you all for whosoever actually passed through my channel and actually show some love. If you're able, just leave a comment, just thanks for the support you all. Peace out, have a great day. I love you.